Hey there everyone, this is Kelly and I'm here to introduce you to an amazing collaboration with Wow Embossing Powders. As you can see here, I have a trio of embossing powders and these are called the Bee's Knees. And there are three beautiful embossing powders, one in yellow that's called Be Sweet, there's a teal turquoise color called Be Kind, and then Be True there at the bottom. I'm going to swatch these out and I'm going to start with that yellow color called Be Sweet. You can use whatever type of embossing ink or sticky ink that you'd like to use. I'm going to open the cap and give you a close-up. It is a yummy yellow with a darker fleck, so you get a beautiful raw honey look. And I'm going to heat this up and make sure I've got all my little swatch or circle of cardstock covered there. I'm going to use a heat tool and then you're going to see how gorgeous this is. Not only are you going to get that beautiful yellow color, but those raw honey flecks in there give it an amazing texture. So I'm going to heat that up and then I'm going to show you a close-up. And I just love that one. It dries and sets up nice and glossy, but you also get that amazing texture and depth of color. As you can see here, Keiko has used all three of those embossing powders, but if you see that wonderful yellow and that great texture there on the background. The next color in the trio is called Be Kind. You can see how wonderful and sparkly and beautiful that color is. Now, I love this one because you can kind of build up the color. As you can see here, it's kind of a minty, light teal. It's an amazing embossing powder. You can build this up like I said, so depending on what you're doing for your project, this is a one layer, so you can see what that looks like as I get it melted. And then I'm going to squish that right back onto that sticky ink pad, and I'm going to dip it one more time because like I said, you can build up the intensity of that embossing powder. It doesn't just stay the same depth of color, if that makes sense. I dipped it one more time and I'm going to heat it up one more time, and then you can see how much more color, how much more sparkle. I just love that one. I cannot wait to do projects with this one, which is called Be Kind. Here, I love the way that Bobby has double dipped her sentiment there, wishes. She has Be Kind on the top, and then this one, Be True, on the bottom. I'm going to take the lid off. I love this one. So much sparkle. And one of the things that I love about these embossing powders is a lot of times with certain types of embossing powder, when you use your heat tool, you lose some of your glitter. Not with these. These are so amazing. All the glitter stays put. All the sparkle stays put. And look guys, this is just one dip in that embossing powder. It's beautiful. And it kind of fools the eye. Sometimes it looks black, sometimes it looks navy blue. There's teal and silver, turquoise. Just love that. This is going to be one of my favorites. So beautiful, so sparkly. I love the way that Brenda has used that Be True embossing powder, both in the center of her flowers and then on the wishes sentiment. Now here's all three. I'm going to give you one last look. This is the Be Sweet. You can see the depth of color there and the texture you get with that. That would be great for the center of flowers. Here's Be Kind. There's that minty turquoise, super sparkly. I love that one. And then Be True. I love that. It can go black, it can go navy, it can go blue with the hint of turquoise, lots of sparkle. And then of course, these go perfectly with the Bee's Knees collection. So you have our 6x6 pattern paper there, you have the Bee's Knees enamel dots, and now you have some amazing embossing powders to go right along with that collection. As you can see there, look how beautiful those are with that 6x6 paper pad. I love these. I love the sparkle and shine in these. I'm going to leave you with just a little bit more inspiration. This card is from Ilda, and as you can see there, she's used all three beautiful wow embossing powders, and this card is just a showstopper. The Bee's Knees Embossing Powder Trio is exclusive to Honeybee Stamps. Find yours at honeybeestamps.com.